How's it going, baby? Episode 8, it's time to rock and roll, baby. This episode first aired on May 22nd, 1990, starring rock star Iggy Pop, who is no stranger to being in movies. He was also in Crow City of Angels, as well as other movies as well. But anyhow, dude, Katie Seagal from Married with Children is in this one, as well as other movies and other TV shows as well. But, dude, she was every young dude's wet dream from that show back in the day. And last but not least, we have the voice of Sam Kinnison. Legendary comedian, dude. Legendary comedian. Oh! Anyways, R.I.P., man. I gotta shout out this dude who plays the doctor in this one. His name is Mark Lowenthal. He was also in this highly underrated sci-fi action flick called I Come in Peace with Dolph Lundgren, where he played a scientist high as a kite on super caffeinated coffee, dude, and just randomly freaks out in the scene, dude. Check this out.
Thanks. I gotta relax.
You see, dude, that shit cracks me up every time, dude. This is the most random thing, dude, from a movie. I loved it, though. But anyhow, let's get into this episode, Daddy! This one's called For Crying Out Loud. Here's Marty Slash, a greedy-ass rock promoter who has put on a charity event that pulled in a cool $1 million. It's supposed to go to charity, but he decides he wants to keep it all to himself. But there's more to the story. You see, earlier in the day, he went to an ear specialist complaining about hearing some sort of muffled sounds in his ear. The doctor could find nothing, but says the loud music at the venues that he works at could eventually be an issue. Gives him some ear medication and sends him on his way. Now back to present time. He literally has the money on hand, and he ain't about to share it. He's keeping it all for himself, like I said. But then he starts to hear some strange voice talking to him. He looks around and there's nobody in the room. Where the hell did that voice come from? And it's actually revealed that it's all in his head, literally. It's his conscience talking to him. Of course, Marty's tripping out about the situation. And just for the sake of this story, let's just call his conscience Sam, since it is Sam Kinnison's voice. Anyhow, Sam is trying to sway Marty in the right direction and to not steal the money and do the right thing. Marty ain't hearing any of that mess. Get the pun? Anyways, he wants the money and he's gonna take it. Enough said. Then out of nowhere comes Miss Kilbasser, a woman who at first claims she'll be his accountant, but later reveals her true intentions is to take half of the money. Marty begrudgingly eventually agrees. As she's counting the money, Sam knows that Marty is plotting to kill her because he ain't sharing that shit, like I said. Sam yells and pleads with him, but Marty does the deed and kills her. Put her in a travel case and all. But the coast isn't quite clear yet, as the cops are on the scene due to a noise complaint. What a little pickle Marty finds himself in. He's got cops outside his door, money he wants to escape with, a dead woman in a carrying case, and oh yeah, that's right, a newfound conscience constantly talking in his ear, literally driving him nuts. Very, very fun episode. Sam Kinnison as the voice dude was great. And the actor who plays Marty, his name is Lee Ehrenberg, played this role perfectly. His facials when it came to becoming annoyed from the voices, dude, was hilarious. This dude has great comedic timing as well. Not too much on the bloody side, but this one has a great ending, though. That definitely makes sense for the Marty character. And it's pretty damn funny, actually. Since this episode was mostly shot at a concert venue, we got to see Iggy Pop tear it up on stage a few times as well, so that was a bonus. Overall, a really strong episode and highly entertaining. But anyhow, that's all for today, folks. Stay nasty, my friends. Be sure to scream at that like button and subscribe as well, because on a Don't Split Up channel, hell has never been so cool. Rock and roll, baby. Stay nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.